Thank you so much for reminding me. Okay, so as everyone walks in to our activity today of Powerful Together, let's have an icebreaker. Okay, we would like to hear from you. What is it the most crazy things that you've done in your life? ما هو أكثر شيء جنوني قمت به في حياتك? Please feel free to open your mic or write in the chat as you wish.
صرت كوتش.
واي ماجدة.
هاي سهى، كيفك؟
الحمد لله، كيفك انتي؟
الحمد لله.
بس كوتش ماجدة، احنا سعداء جدا بالقرار ده على فكرة.
الله يديكم العافية، لا خلوني أفكر وأتكلم. شكرا.
هبة, you have anything?
طيب، هو لو حابة تسمعي مني، أنا يعني أنا تقريبا طول الوقت بعمل حاجات جنونية. يعني من أول بانجي جامبينج لقيادة مركب في إيطاليا. ممكن أفتكر لك حاجات كتير، بس أنا بحب دايما جرعة الأدرينالين اللي بتحصل لما بتعملي حاجة خارجة عن المألوف وخارجة عن اللي انت متعودة عليه.
اها. طيب أنا اتذكرت شيء كمان. I did the most crazy thing in my life. Once I was driving my car. وكنت فوق الجسر. And I heard the wheel puncture. انفقع العجل. And I was so scared. And I called my husband and he said, leave the car and take a taxi, come home, I'll take care of it. So what comes to my mind, I'll leave the car wherever I am. So I left the car على الجسر, تركت السيارة على الجسر ورحت البيت. طبعا I went back, we didn't find the car. The car was gone. It took us 2 days to find back the car. So this was the most crazy thing I've done in my life. I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
بس الحمد لله إنه عرفتي تحصلي السيارة في الآخر.
بعد يومين بس، شو على أعصابنا طبعا.
أكيد. طيب احنا حابين كمان نسمع من المشاركين معانا السؤال اللي سهى بتتوجه بيه، إنه أكتر شيء جنوني the most crazy thing you have done in your life. We would like to hear from you. ممكن تشاركونا على الشات أو simply افتحوا المايك وسمعونا صوتكم.
Hi. I will
الأخبار.
say paragliding. I just done paragliding يعني last week. صراحة قد سويتها قبل. I thought إنه it's easy and this next time was scarier than the first time. I don't know why. Maybe because I know it. But that's the most crazy thing that I have done.
هو على الأغلب فعلا لأنك مريتي فيها قبل كده، فكنت متوقعة إحساس الخوف اللي مريتي فيه. يعني ده تفسيري، بس ما أعرفش إذا كان صحيح أو لا.
ممكن يقولون دائما إذا صار عندك أطفال خوفك يزيد. فأتوقع برضه
صحيح.
هذا سبب ثاني. أول مرة سويتها كنت يعني just I don't have kids but now it's different.
مظبوط. بعد ما بتصبحي أم أكيد الوضع بيختلف كتير. شكرا كوتش أزهار. كوتش أريج، خلينا نسمع منك.
السلام عليكم، كيف حالكم؟ أهلا وسهلا.
السلام عليكم.
بصراحة عجبني السؤال. وأول ما جاء السؤال جاني في فلاش باك لموقف. مرة واحد قال لي، طبعا هذا شيء جنوني أنا سويته أنا صغيرة طفلة، بس بعد كده صارت الأشياء على التوالي تصير المجنونة. قال لي أرمي نفسك من الدور الثالث، فرميت نفسي من الدور الثالث.
Oh my God.
يعني قال لي أتحداك ترمي نفسك، فقمت رميت نفسي من الدور الثالث. طبعا أنا رميت نفسي ورحت على المستشفى لأنه يعني رميت نفسي. فبعد كده صرت أي شيء أخاف منه أعمله. يعني بالنسبة لي سواقة السيارة كان شيء جنوني، إن أنا مستحيل أعمله. صرت أسوق إني أنا أتعامل مع الحيوانات عموما. كان عندي فوبيا، فكان بالنسبة لي شيء مجنون إن أنا يعدي من جنبي حيوان، بس يعني يناموا جنبي الحيوانات. فكثير
كسرتي
أشياء
حاجز
بس
الخوف
بس
يعني.
بس أيوه، بس هي البداية كانت من أنا رميت نفسي، بعد كده انطلقت.
طيب الحمد لله على السلامة، جت سليمة.
الله يخليك يا رب.
Anyone would like to share something else? Okay, so would you like us to start? Today, our topic is very exciting. Actually, we are going to have a demo for you. We're going to demonstrate a mini coach session, and it is random. I will ask for volunteers to share who would like to be a client. And then after we complete the session, we will ask you what, in your opinion, went well, and what do you think needs improvement, or in other words, even better if. And we will abbreviate it as what went well, WWW, even better if, EBI. I've seen this abbreviation in one of the courses, and this is what we are going to use today, and I hope it's clear for you. Before we start, I just want to let you know. خليني أقول بالعربي. السيشن تبعت اليوم راح تكون demonstration، أو راح نعمل جلسة coaching مصغرة بشكل عشوائي. وراح نطلب منكم تشاركونا رأيكم شو اللي شفتوه كان ناجح في الجلسة، وشو اللي بيحتاج تطوير أو ممكن ينعمل بشكل أفضل. فقبل ما نبتدي الجلسة طبعا بحب أقول لكم إنه let's settle our agreement. طبعا يعني demonstrating تقديم الجلسة لا يعني أبدا إنه إحنا عم بنقدم جلسة تعليمية أو عم بنعلمكم الوسائل الكومبتنسي أو هو كلاس تعليمي، بل على العكس. يعني أنا كوتش مثلكم في مرحلة التعليم، وكلياتنا عم نتعلم مع بعض. So it's not a perfect session and it's not an educational. ما هو تعليمي ولا هي جلسة مثالية. كلنا في طور التعليم. وحنختار منكم فولنتير، نشوف مين حابب يتطوع. أنا ما شايف السكرين.
سهى، هو كوتش أزهار كانت رافعة يدها.
Okay, so we'll take Coach Azhar.
السلام عليكم.
عليكم السلام.
سهى، أنا
هلا.
ما حقدر أتطوع لأنه أنا حمشي بعد 45 دقيقة وأقل علشان عندي ارتباط آخر، بس حكون معكم موجودة لين أقدر. بعد كده
إن شاء
حنسحب
الله.
بهدوء من غير ما أثر عليكم. شكرا.
إن شاء الله غادة. شكرا غادة.
إياكي.
أوكي، قلتي لي أزهار حابة تتطوع.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام.
ازيك؟
هلا أزهار. أوكي. أزهار، أنت عارفة طبعا الجلسة مسجلة. Is this okay for you؟
Yeah.
طيب بتحبي تفتح الكاميرا أو تخلي الكاميرا مسكرة؟ شو اللي بريحك؟
Okay, I'll open it. If possible.
All right.
You see me now?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So let's have around 20 or 25 minutes probably. هبة رح تقولي لنا بالنسبة للوقت لما يقرب الوقت يخلص.
تمام سهى إن شاء الله.
إن شاء الله. Thank you. So thank you Azhar for volunteering to our session, mini session. First, let's settle our agreement. As you know, this is just a trial or experimental that we're doing through our activity to examine how the coaching session is going. حتى نجرب ونشوف طريقة الكوتشنج. فهل أنت جاهزة بالموضوع أزهار؟
Yes, of course.
اوكي، بتحبي الجلسة تكون بالعربي او بالانجليش؟
As you like. Let's do it in English.
عندك اي استفسار عن الكوتشنج؟ I will assume that you don't know coaching. فعندك اي استفسار عن الكوتشنج؟
You assume you don't know coaching. لا ما في شيء، ما عندي.
طيب طبعا بحب اقول لك انه it's not confidential.
What is... okay.
الجلسة ما هي confidential. الزملاء طبعا حيكونوا معنا، بس at any time if you feel that you want to stop, let us know. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
So what do you bring to our session today, Azhar?
Okay. So Suha, what's going on with me now? I feel like I'm stuck in where I'm doing right now in career-wise. So I want to know where I'm going. Where's the next step for me?
When you
So
say
I have the feeling that I am like a little hamster who's going through the wheel. Just keep running until the wheels go around and around. So the circle never finish. So that's what I'm feeling right now.
So what I'm hearing, Azhar, you feel that you're stuck in your
Yeah.
career. Am I hearing this correctly?
Yes.
And you feel like a hamster in a wheel, running in the wheel.
Yeah.
So describe for me, what is it exactly to be in that wheel?
The wheels, I will see the wheels is so big, and the hamsters, I feel like this is the world or my workplace. It's a big organization. And at the same time, I feel like I am the little person who's trying to move so hard, but nobody around it. Nobody know how hard this running, where this running it will get him or it will get me. So that's what I feel. I feel like I am into a circle when it's come to what I'm doing right now. So my feeling is it's been, to make it more clear, it's been maybe more than 7 years. I'm just running. I'm doing the same things. There is nothing. I cannot see the end of this circle. I don't know where is it.
So what seems to be important for you while you feel that you're inside this wheel? What is it important for you that you want to do?
Okay, I feel what's really important to me is knowing that my running will do something good for someone. You know, when you are moving into doing it, like for example, doing running into a treadmill, you feel like you are doing an exercise. There is something good about it. But in the wheels, like I don't have that feeling of satisfying. Like I don't feel that I have anything good about it. So that's what making it about. I want to feel there is something gonna come in the near future as a benefit or as a result of me running through the circle.
So you want to feel something coming up in the future.
Yeah. I want to see a light, and then
you want to see the lights.
yes.
What would you like to achieve by the end of this session, so that you know that you have achieved, you have seen the lights?
I would love to have an idea, maybe a thought or an idea that to make a decision, either keep running or just stop and get out of this wheels that I am in it. So that's what I want to have at least to decide, should I just keep running or should I just run out from these wheels looking for something else?
Mm-hmm. So I hear two things here. You either want to take a decision to get out or
Yeah.
keep running. It seems to me that taking a decision to take out is the most important. Would you like to explore into that?
I don't know. Yeah, getting out is the most, because when I say get out, it's like in my mind leaving where I'm walking. Keep running, at least I feel like, you know, when you run around the circle and you hear someone tell you you are generating electricity, or you are generating from this running, you are generating something good out of it. You are not just running. You have this confident that you are doing something good. So that's the thing that I'm not, it's 50-50. I'm not feeling that getting out of the wheels is the best solution or staying is the best. So I am between. So I want at least to have a clear idea which one, where I need to head between these two decisions.
All right. So you would like to have more clarity on your decision.
Yeah.
All right. So do you allow me to explore more in and see how you are running in this wheel? Dig deep inside.
Yes.
Tell me, what do you see inside, Azhar?
I see inside. The first thing come to my mind is just metal. I see the wheels like a metal form. That's the way, and it's going smoothly and going either way. Even if I stop, feel like the wheel is going, keep going into a circle. So in my life, I feel like when I am at work, I feel like I'm not really doing much. But when I am not at my work, I'm not. I mean, when I'm on leave, I feel like there is something is missing that I need to go back to do something. I never disconnect from the work, even if I am on leave. I keep in touch. I feel like I don't want to miss out on something. I just keep in touch with people there. I still take my phone work with me. If you need anything, just call me, text me at any time, even if I'm traveling. So I do that. So I feel like I'm giving all my effort to this organization, or to my job, because I love it. At the same time, I feel like when I see around, I feel like work, it's going on and it's moving with or without you. I feel like if I have decided to stop all of a sudden because I'm tired, work will move on. I mean, it's not me that I'm pushing the wheels. It's just the wheels moving. You are just going with the flow. You are not really the one who's pushing.
So
That's what I feel.
Azhar, let me stop you here. First thing you said that you like what you're doing, communicating with people and being socializing, if I understand you correctly. At the same
Yes.
time, what is the second idea that you mentioned?
The value that I'm adding. I feel like I am all in, even if I am out. But at the same time, I don't feel like there is more of an added value of me around. Like even if I am not around, I feel like there is nothing will go wrong, for example.
So these two things that you have mentioned that you see in the wheel, how are they related to your decision?
My decision of staying in the wheel or moving out.
Whatever comes to your mind.
Okay. I think it's related to my decision. It's because sometimes I feel like I go slow or I go faster but I'm not sure. I start of having a doubt about me. Is it me that I am, the wheels moving because I am working so hard, or the wheels moving because it's someone from outside is just making it move, and I am working with it because it's moving. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what I feel. I feel like I need to have this confidence while I'm walking through the wheel that I am moving the wheel myself, not I am moving with the flow. Because the wheel's moving, I have to run or I will fall down. So I want to have this feeling that I am, because I'm walking, the wheel's moving. It's not the other way around. I'm not walking because that's the only choice do I have to do, because if I stop, I will fall down because there's something under me is moving. So that's the thing that I feel. I feel
So,
I will make my decision if I
sorry.
have this
Mhm.
confidence about it.
So I'm curious when you say that, Azhar, when you said that I wonder whether the wheel is going by itself or I am moving it. If you got the chance to control this wheel, would you do that?
If I have the chance to control this wheel, would I do it? Yeah, I think I will slow it down and move it fast or stop it, because I want to know that I want it to stop because I have decided to stop, instead of, because if it's never stopped, I will still have this doubt that I am not the person who's moving the wheel in the first place. If I have the decision, I will just take something and stop it only for some time, just to see that my efforts, my work, it's the thing that's moving the wheel. It's not just I'm walking around.
So what you said now is very interesting. If you have the decision to stop the wheel, you would take that decision. And earlier we
Yeah.
also mentioned that you want to have the decision, but you also said that you don't want to get out of the wheel. So when it comes to the decision, what decision would you take here?
Okay, so if it's come to decision, what decision I will take here, I feel like still not sure what decision I want to take here, because I'm not that confident. Should I stop the wheel or just get out of it or just keep running? Now I have more options. Before I thought just I'm walking or I either walk or I'm getting out. Now I have this I was talking about. I have this thought is, can I stop it in the first place? Is it a decision that's in my hand to stop it? Talking about it, something that it seems, thinking about it like a hamster stopping the wheels, is it doable? I don't think so. It's if I could, that's an ultimate thing. If I could, I will do it just to have that feeling of confident about I have done that, and now let's move on. Let's keep moving. But I don't think this option or decision that I have in my hand. So I feel like I will get back to the two decisions that I have started thinking about in the first place, which is either move inside the wheels, keep moving, or get out. And for now, I feel like the decision that came to my mind while I'm talking, maybe I don't need to either stay or get out. While I'm walking inside the wheels, I may just see what's around. Maybe there is other people who's, I will say other hamster too, other people who's like me, who just moving within the wheel. Maybe I will see someone who will cheer me up, say, keep going. Maybe I will see someone who will take me down and say, it's the time to just jump out. So I think that's what I have in my mind. Just instead of just slow down, I would say slow down in the wheels, just take it easy. I don't run, because usually we run. We should run into things because we see the destination. But if I am inside the wheels, I shouldn't run. I should keep my breath like a marathon. I should just slow down and look around. That's something in mind, I think.
So let me ask you this question again. If you have the chance to decide, what is it that you will
Yeah.
decide? Because I don't think you gave me the answer.
I think that's the decision that I made. I just said it. I feel I'll slow down and look around. I know I started with either this or that. I feel like now I am in between. I instead of saying black and white, I will go with the gray until I have a good visual of the black and white. Then it's good. Like if I am slowing down in the wheels, I can see cheese in the top. I will move faster to get it. But why I'm moving faster for no end, no destination? So I feel like I'm slowing down. I think I'm not even slowing down. I'm not slowing down. I'm laying back and see what's the wheel will take me. At the same time, I can look around to see what other opportunity I can have around me. So that's the decision that I feel like I can make.
So now you have decided that you want to slow down. This is your decision, as I understand.
Yeah.
What will support you to take that decision?
What's slowing down look like? What is it that exactly I need to do if I do it, I feel like I'm slowing down. That's the thing I need to think about right now. So I always get eager at work, and when I have a good idea, I get so excited. I talk to my manager about it. Let's do this, let's do that. And I get so disappointed because sometimes it does not really support it, and change is so slow. And in a big organization, so slow. It might be never, may take years. So I feel like that's something that I may have in mind, like not get so excited about things, so I don't get disappointed. So I just go with the flow. Whatever I have to finish, I will go. If I feel like I need to walk, I will walk. If I need to see, if I feel like I need to slow down, I will do that. What motivates me? I feel like
But I didn't
not
ask you
get
about
disappointed.
motivation. That would be my next question.
Okay.
I was asking
I
you
thought you
about the
did.
actions or what supports you in taking that decision. Is there anything else that you want to do to support you taking that decision?
I don't have anything else to take that decision. You mean something that I need to have to support me to do this decision?
Yes, something to support you or ideas or someone.
I do have a support from a family member. I have a support from like if I decided just to jump out of the wheels, I know I have a support from my husband to do so. So I am
Well,
fully confident
it
about
seems
that.
to me that you have decided on things. Would you like to write that? Why don't you start writing?
Right, what is my decision?
What's gonna support you in your decision?
Okay.
So you won't forget your ideas.
Okay.
You said that your husband,
Okay.
What else did you say?
My family, for sure. And I think big part of the support, I think that's my education.
Uh-huh.
I am investing in myself, so I feel like investing in myself, like I can, even if I don't have I don't have something right now, it's something that I feel like it's give me that confidence and the support to whatever I decide to do, I feel more confident to do it.
Wow, I have to acknowledge this, Azhar, your confidence in yourself.
Yeah.
What happens if things didn't work the way that you wanted? If you couldn't slow down?
I feel like if it doesn't go, I don't have a big expectation to work the way I want it, because it's not something that I can do. Sometimes something goes unplanned, like I may just say I will go, whatever happens to my way. Whatever my manager tells me to do something, I will do it. I'm not gonna have an idea, talk about it. I might just go with the flow. But I feel like not having this big hope, that's another thing. Another thing I come to my mind, like not having this big hope about future, about what's gonna happen, especially the things that is 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 not within my hand. I feel that's just to not get disappointed. So that's the thing I have. I feel like I'm not gonna. I will be optimistic, but not very hopeful about.
Now that our time is coming to an end, Azhar, I think this is an important subject that we need to talk about it furthermore. We can
Yeah.
book another appointment for the session, and I will approach you to ask you for if it's okay for you. So as we
Okay.
come to an end, do you think we have achieved your goal from this session?
To have a decision, kind of, I'll say yes. I
Why do
was
you say
having
that?
only
Why do you say kind of?
because I started saying that either or, and at the end of the session, I feel like not either, not even or. I am here. So that's why I feel like, yes, it is. I feel good about it, I think, the decision that I have in my mind. And I feel good about it. But because at the beginning, it wasn't one of the options that I have thought about it in the first place. But that's why I say kind of, because I thought that's either go with this or with this, that I will know for sure. I have come to decide where I'm going. But in the middle, still, I feel like it's good for meanwhile, but I feel like later on, no, it's not something that I can. It's not a place that I want to be for a long time.
Okay. So thank you for joining me in this session, Azhar. And
you
is it
so
a good
much for your
place to end this session now?
Yeah, it's amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Azhar. Okay. I have to apologize. I was so mean. Sorry, Azhar. Okay.
It's okay.
Okay, so how does everyone feel about it?
سهى احنا في عندنا كومنت على الشات. انا مش متأكدة ان انا عارفة اقرا الاسم. جلسة رائعة، الله يعطيكم العافية كوتش وعميلة. رقم 1، أسئلة محفزة لوعي العميلة جعلتها تنطلق. وضح ذلك من خلال طيب هو الكوتش خاتمة مظبوط. لو كوتش خاتمة ممكن تشاركنا، لاني بصراحة مش قادرة اقرا الكومنت.
طيب, I'll tell you what we can do so we can listen to everyone. Can you see the screen, please?
انا
Everyone.
شايفة السكرين، متهيألي كلنا شايفينه.
Okay. So we have here two columns, what went well and even better. What do you think if I give you like 1 to 2 minutes to write your comments of the things that you like about the session? You can see on the side letter T for writing and a sticky note. Use whatever suits you. For example, Abdulaziz, I can see Abdulaziz is going to write whether something that you like briefly in 1 or 2 words. And in the other column, you can write whatever you think that needs improvement.
السلام
I'll give you-
عليكم.
عليكم السلام.
كوتش خاتمة،
معلش
اهلا وسهلا بيك.
أي
معلش اعذريني، انا اسفة معرفتش اقرا الكومنت.
الله يعطيكم العافية. الجلسة كانت جدا رائعة صراحة، سواء كانت من جانب الكوتش أو من جانب العميلة. من الأشياء الجميلة جدا أسئلة محفزة لوعي العميلة جعلتها تنطلق، وضح ذلك من خلال نظرة العميلة أكثر من مرة للأعلى، وكأنها تلتقط شيء كانت تفتقده وحصلت عليه. أيضا إنصات جيد أعطى العميلة مساحة من التحدث. صراحة جلسة الله يعطيكم العافية، تشكرون عليها. طلب تمنيت أن الجلسة باللغة العربية كاملة. معكم
مهم.
كوتش فاطمة الصيعري. شكرا لكم.
شكرا فاطمة، شكرا، نقدر لك.
طيب
طبعا.
سهى،
نعم.
استأذنك تعيدي الانستراكشنز تاني بس بالعربي.
أنا شايفة يمكن في صعوبة إنه أنتوا تكتبوا، قادرين تكتبوا يا جماعة؟ عشان أنا ما شايفة أحد قادر يكتب.
ما شاء الله، مبروك تكذبين.
طيب
صدق
إذا ما
ما شاء
قادرين
الله،
تكتبوا،
بالعافية بالعافية
مين
تستاهلين.
معانا؟
مين اللي
فاطمة، بس لو
استرعبوش؟
لو تسكري المايك لو سمحتي. لو حابين تفتحوا المايك وتعلقوا أو ترفعوا إيديكم للتعليق. أنا حسكر الوايت بورد. it seems إنه في صعوبة إنه تكتبوا عليه. طيب خلينا نشوف مين بيحب يشارك.
كوتش
غادة.
غادة، دكتور غادة.
يس، بسرعة كده قبل ما أمشي، خلاص I have to leave. إحنا قلنا هنا مساحة تعلم. طيب فأنا يمكن أكون أولكم من يقع في مثل هذا المزلق. أعتذر منك سهى كثير. لما طلبتي منها إنها تكتب، أنا عارفة أنت فين رايحة. أنت رايحة على الماركر تبع الPCC اللي يقول كيف بحث المساءلة أو الأكاونتابيلتي مع مع المستفيد. كيف حيحمل هذا البيهيفير، السلوك، برا الجلسة، صح كده، ويستمر فيه. فأنت كان هذا الكونسيرن حقك. لكن أنا اللي شفته إنه كان في منها وقفة لما طلبتي منها تكتب، كأنه أنت طلبتي منها أسلوب المساءلة، وهي المفترض إن هي تقول أخليني أنا أكتب. يمكن هي ما تبغى تكتب، يمكن هي تبغى تحفظ. أنت فهمتي إيش قصدي. فهنا يمكن روح الحرص عندك أنت ككوتش إنك أنت تكملي معاها. وهذه أنا يصير معايا أيضا، إنه إيش رأيك تكتبي؟ يمكن هي ما تبغى تكتب. فإن شاء الله تكونوا فهمتوني. بس هذه مع كل احترامي، وما شاء الله يعني جلسة كانت رائعة، وإن شاء الله تكون
شكرا
هذا
شكرا
استفادت.
شكرا غادة. يعني أني أطلب منها إنها تكتب كأني أنا أملي عليها اللي أنا أبغاه. طب
تمام.
what could I have done instead؟ إيش كان المفروض أسوي؟
حسب البي سي سي ماركرز، انه انت تعطيها السؤال لها، هي تقولي لها طيب ايش ممكن تعملي لتتأكدي انه فيما بعد هذه الجلسة ممكن تستمري في اتخاذ هذا القرار او تنفيذ القرار اللي اخذتيه، او كيف تقدري تضمني استمرارية او استدامة النتيجة اللي وصلنا لها اليوم. فهي هنا طبعا هي بأساليب مختلفة. هنا تبدأ تفكر، وخلينا نسألها هي. خلينا نشوف أزار كيف كنت تحبي تنسألي؟ لأن
صحيح،
شفتك
السؤال اللي
رفعتي.
سألتيه السؤال اللي سألتيه yes I totally agree I felt like طيب لو ما كان ما معي قلم الحين should I go around فما أحب أكتب لو كتبت it's a great way if I write it but I felt like I am so pressured to write it down here go write it down I felt like it's confused why I should write it down that's what I felt يعني إيه how you be accountable I feel like it's a better question for me yes thank you دكتور
Thank
شكرا
you.
غادة. معنا سعود، كوتش سعود.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الله يعطيك
عليكم السلام.
العافية. شكرا لك كوتش سها وشكرا لكوتش أزهار for being الهامستر ما شاء الله. أنا يمكن بس فقط آخر 5 دقائق لأنه جاني مكالمة منقطع الاتصال إني بالسيارة، لكن الجلسة كانت جميلة جدا صراحة. الكثير من الأسئلة اللي كانت فعلا يعني قوية وكانت يعني تعطي فرصة للكلاينت إنه على الأقل إنه تفكر يعني خارج الصندوق. أنا حسيت يمكن this is an area for improvement coach سهوا لنا جميعا طبعا. إنك أنت استعجلتي بالبداية to get her to take a certain direction. فأنت قلتي إنه يبدي إنه خروج من الويل is the most important thing for you. it was your assumption. هي ما كانت يعني تبغى كذا، حتى هي بعدين قالت لا أنا ما أعتقد إنه الحل المناسب. فأنا أقول إنه يعني كانت it was too early to make that decision or that direction. الحاجة الثانية أنت you were taking the direction for her. فيمكن هي ما كانت تبغى هي تطلع من الويل، لكن كانت تجد حل. أنا كنت أتمنى إنه يعني كان في أسئلة أكثر على أساس إنه يعني هل الحل فعلا إنه إنها تستمر في الويل hoping something will change، ولا أنها تطلع من الويل. قد يكون في أشياء أخرى. فطبعا يمكن أنا أعرف إنه بالأخير مع الوقت وجدت حل، هي إنها ممكن إنه كان slow down. يعني أنا عندي قدرة إني ما أبغى أطلع من المكان اللي أنا فيه، ما أبغى أطلع من المنظمة اللي أنا فيها. لكنه I can maybe slow the wheel و maybe take a certain direction في ذات. فأنا أتوقع إنه كان هذا، لكن أنا كنت أتمنى إنه يكون في other questions على other options. هي ما هي either or إنه either to stay in the wheel hoping something will change in the future or get out of the wheel يعني. لكنه هي يبدو إنها كانت تقول لا أنا أبغى أستمر، لكن ودي يكون عندي خيارات معينة، ودي عندي قرارات تأخذها. فأنا يمكن بس يعني هذا هو we need to be very careful about not to get the client to go in based on our assumption maybe to take certain directions. الله يعطيك العافية. شكرا لك
طيب
كوتش.
شكرا كوتش سعود. يعني كان الأفضل إنه أترك لها المجال إنه هي اللي تختار what is important to her، وفي كان مجال لأسئلة تانية استكشافية. صحيح. شكرا لك. زينة تفضلي.
شكرا للجلسة، كانت ممتعة جدا، وحضرتك أسألتي كثير أسئلة واضحة ودايركت، وما شاء الله عليها أزهار she went on all the time. For me إنه the way I felt إنه أزهار she was not sure هل هي she wants decision making or she wants إنه بدها تعمل goal setting. يعني أنت تاخذي decision، أوكي عملتي decision what's next، إيش full picture. This is what I felt إنه هي في عندها يعني Azhar I'm not talking on your behalf, this is how I perceived what happened. فكان في confusion، كان يعني إنه يكون عندها clarity هي إيش بالضبط بدها and how we can guide her to each path. أنا شايفة 2 paths. second point لما she kept saying لما ظلت تقول I stuck in the wheel and when you asked her how does it look she said metal وبدت يعني to describe الويل. معناته إنه هي مش stuck بهالديسيجن بحياتها، في she's stuck in other places. فأنا I would have suggested يعني مع خبرتي الليلية
أيوة لا بدنا نسمع.
I go reverse engineering. What else in your life you are stuck with؟ إيش الأشياء الثانية؟ and you will be surprised إنه راح ينفتح الباندورا بوكس وراح تطلع كتير أشياء popping here and there. و 99.9% راح نرجع لأول 5 سنين بحياتها. once we clear here there, when we process the emotions, هي عادة ال IQ تبعها راح يطلع إن راح تفهم شو بدها. This is how I feel إنه give her clarity. هي عندها الإيموشن كتير high، فلما تطلع الإيموشنز ال IQ ينزل. فإحنا we calm her down, we give her the clarity, and she decides. I don't know if what I'm saying it made any sense.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank
Appreciate.
you. وأنا يعني سعيدة جدا جدا بهالجلسة وبهالمجموعة. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. لينا تفضلي.
أول شيء يعني يعطيك العافية على فكرة اللقاء اليوم، وأزهار يعطيك العافية إنك أنت شاركتينا يعني جزء من حياتك. شكرا سهى على الجلسة. أنا شوية أتفق مع زينة إنه لو كان سألتيها أسئلة إيش بتحسي أكثر، يعني you ask her for more about her feelings and her emotions, maybe this will move the session to another way and to let Azhar to open up more. I think Azhar used the wheel, maybe we command another thing, I can't remember what is it, but you could use it as a metaphor.
Yes.
And yes, يعني if you used it, maybe كمان الميتافور هذه metaphor questions, it will برضو shift the session to another level with Azhar, with her awareness, maybe. But otherwise, it was seriously, mashallah, حلوة, everything went
So asking her about her feelings, how does she feel when she's stuck? Absolutely.
When she started, مثلا, when she said, I am like a hamster running or moving around this circle. So مثلا, I could ask مثلا, how fast you run. Would you describe your speed? Would you describe your feeling? Would you describe your emotion? There is a lot to ask. في الميتافور questions اللي هي دخلتك فيه أصلا already.
صحيح. Thank you لينا. هناخد من ماجدة، بس عندي سؤال لكم أبغاكم تفكروا فيه على ما نسمع من ماجدة. What about learning and growth? تفضلي ماجدة. يا هلا.
أنزل يدي أول. طيب. Let me tell you, Suha, thank you very much first of all for your coaching sessions. Thank you for the client also. Suha, I want to tell, I wrote too much, but I want to say the main issues. As a coach, we always concentrate on the client of two things: being, then doing. Okay. أهم حاجة, we are concentrating with the client being. What is the meaning of being? What's the cause that the client, he came to you in this session? And what's the reason she chose this topic? So once you know what's the reason, that means you will know the meaning and you take her back to her being. Okay. What you concentrate in your session, Suha, today is doing. You just, all your powerful questions, you did a lot of good structures in the coaching sessions, but you are trying to know from her doing. She didn't do anything. And for me, to be honest, we didn't give her things in this session because we are asking her what you want to do, how you want to go out of the wheel, what to do, but we didn't go for her being. So the awareness doesn't come. So again, we go back. That's all the decision that she's looking for it is becoming from outside. We are the one who give her the decision. We want her to know what she is, what she wants, so she can give the decision from inside out. So this is in general. Otherwise, inshallah, Suha, there are a lot of things that you ask. This structurally is good, بس ما حتطلع. وأنا طبعا أنا بصراحة حزنت في النهاية إنه أزهار طلعت وقالت هي she said أنا ما عرفت لسه أطلع ولا أبقى. طيب. There is one word يا سحى لو ركزنا في كلامها, she keeps saying confidence, confidence, confidence. That means the underlying things. So this is only my comment. وهذا طبعا درس
جميل
يعني
جدا، شكرا
كل
ماجدة.
رجال. الله يديك
أبغى
العافية.
أسألك ماجدة، when you say on being not doing, what would be the right questions for that?
Okay, it's not a one questions, Soha. It goes with the session from the beginning, but always we will concentrate. I said two things.
Yes.
What's the reason you bring this topic for this session? Okay. Second, what does that mean for you to bring this session? وإذا واحد وحل، أنا بصراحة لأزهار أنا كنت دايركتلي أول أذكر أزهار إيش اللي تحت، إيش عندك بالضبط، إيش بالضبط عندك في العمل، إيش اللي خلاكي تحسي إنك أنت في السيركل هذه. when we use metaphor يا سهى، يعني أنت خليتي كل السيشن ميتافور، يعني ركزتي في الميتافور، كنت نفسي تستخدم الميتافور عشان تدخلي جوا، بس احنا سنة على الميتافور وايش شكله وايش الحديد وايش معناته زي كده. this is what يعني in general.
كمان نركز على الكلمات اللي هي كررتها مثل confidence. Yes, absolutely. Thank you ماجدة.
يديك العافية.
في أحد يحب يشارك كمان؟
سهى معلش بس عاوزة أفكر كل الموجودين إنه أنا حطيت رابط ال evaluation form على الشات. بليز بس بنطلب من الجميع إن هم يفوتوا على اللينك ويملوا الفورم علشان يقدروا يحصلوا على شهادة CCE. شكرا سهى.
شكرا جميعا لكل ملاحظاتكم القيمة. احنا جلستنا ممكن 1.5 ساعة، اللي حابب يجلس معنا أو اللي حابب يطلع مثل ما زميلتي هبة قالت تحبوا تعبوا السيرفي. طيب في أحد يحب يشاركنا ولا أرجع لأزهار؟ أنا حابة أرجع لأزهار. طيب نسمع من أزهار. أزهار, what is it like for you as a client?
What is it like for me? I love all the comments. I almost cried. And I go, if you go deeper, I will cry. Yani, I felt that. I felt all the comments is valuable. You know, they are saying there's something hidden. I am kind of person who is not straightforward when I talk. I know myself. يعني. أشخاص اللي open up. Metaphor, we talk it sometimes. I go too deep into the metaphor more than what is the situation. At the same time, أحس إني I'm trying to link. يعني I'm working double what I feel and what I have said, link it in a real life situation. يعني لما أقول wheels it's metal, so I feel I'm describing life, or not organization, this hard shape place. And يعني كل جزئية أحس إنه أنا I have a meaning behind it. It's not يعني ما أقول شيء وأحس إني ما just saying it كده. I'm throwing words not have a purpose يعني. The session was amazing, but still I felt like and one of the things that when I said the two things اللي هو write what you feel, I don't feel good about it. With second thing, you know, did we have reached to what you want? And I told you kind of. You said, what do you mean by kind of? I felt like, okay, I'm kind of. Should I just tell you that I have reached? That will make you happy. I have reached. So I felt that way.
What did that make you
overall,
feel, أزهار، لما قلت لك
I
يعني إنه خلاص
felt
وصلنا اللي إحنا
I felt like okay يعني حسيت إنه لا المفروض إنك وصلت للشيء اللي أنت تبغينه. شلون تقولين kind of sometimes not intentionally we do this, but I felt kind of insecure. Should I just tell you that I have reached? If you want to hear it, okay. That's what I have decided in the session. I will lay down, so I will just whatever you want to hear, I will let you hear it. So هذه واحدة من الجزئيات اللي I felt like I'm not that. وواحدة بعد من الشغلات maybe I don't you said it's a big topic. I will schedule a session with you and stuff. And I felt like, do I want to schedule another session about it? Because I feel like I felt like I've been pushed to reach a decision, not to know where I'm at. I love this kind of a question of you. I want to feel where I am standing right now, what I feel about my situation, more than what's my next session, what's my next move will be look like. So
صحيح
overall,
شكرا.
that's what I have felt. يعني يعطيك العافية. شكرا.
الله يعافيكي. شكرا أزهار. حقيقي شكرا إنك أنت you volunteer for this. في أي كومنت كمان؟
معلش صح، هو أنا very important كمان I recognize the questions that you asked. بصراحة كانت كلها يعني closed questions. يعني مرة كانت يعني زي عددي قولي لا عندي سؤال، وحتى اعترضتيها لما ردت ما فهمتك وردت عليك وقلتي لها أنا حسألك أصلا، كنت السؤال اللي بعده حسألك. فدائما إحنا عشان يكون powerful questions we name it powerful because it is open questions. So we have to very well يعني recognize these things. شكرا سهى.
مظبوط يا هلا. Lina, you wanted to say something? طيب أول شيء بدي أتشكر أزهار جدا for accepting the invitation and to volunteer. ثانيا أشكركم على كل ملاحظاتكم القيمة، وبحب أقول لكم إنه what I did in this session it was intentionally. أنا حاولت إنه to make it doesn't look perfect، يعني directing, deciding. Sometimes I would interrupt her, sometimes I would ask layered questions. ما تعمقت في the who. I was more into the situation than the who. بعدين I decided at the end to take her to another session. لأنه أعتقد يعني يمكن أنتوا توافقوني إنه إذا ما غلطنا ما رح نتعلم، أو مش بالضرورة غلط، يعني لازم ندرك what is the bad situation and how to make it better. لو كانت السيشن perfect and excellent ما أظن كنا في فرصة إنه إحنا نتعلم من كل ملاحظاتكم القيمة. وسامحيني أزهار، أنا آسفة، أنا فعلا حسيت إنه I was mean a little bit for you. طيب
This is the nicest means يا سهى والله. هذه يا ليت كل المين زي كذا. It's totally understood.
Thank you so much. قبل ما يعني ما نبغاكم تمشوا بصراحة، مبسوطين معاكم، بس أحب أسمع من كل واحد. Tell us in 1 or 2 words what is it that you're taking out of this session. بكلمة أو بكلمتين كل واحد يقولنا إيش الشيء اللي طلع فيه من جلسة اليوم. مين نحب نبتدي؟ هبة أنتي قدامي، يلا هنبتدي فيكي.
أنا لسه كنت برفع إيدي فعلا. أنا في رأيي بصراحة إنه إحنا ككوتشز لما بتعملي جلسة، يعني يمكن في البدايات بنركز قوي في الماركرز وبنركز قوي في الكومبتنسيز، بس بعدين لما بتشتغلي بعد فترة ما بتركزيش فيها قوي. بس أنا في رأيي إنه إذا اتعودتي دايما إنه تحطي العميل في حالة راحة وتوفري له سيف سبيس، وإن هو يبقى فيه فاونديشن من التراست موجود بين العميل والكلاينت، ده هيبقى معناه إن إحنا قدرنا نتخطى أي يعني أخطاء ممكن تحصل في الجلسة، ممكن تخلي العميل مش مرتاح وما يقدرش إن هو يتواصل مع الكوتش بشكل جيد. الأخطاء بتحصل أكيد لأن إحنا بشر، فإحنا أكيد بيحصل مننا أخطاء، بس بيبقى مهم بالنسبة لنا ككوتشز وخلاص بقى عندنا خبرة إن إحنا نقدر نتداركها. وكل ما بتكون العلاقة بيننا وبين العميل مبنية على أساس التراست، بيكون سهل إن إحنا نتخطى بعض الأخطاء البشرية اللي ممكن تحصل في خلال جلساتنا معاهم.
شكرا هبة. Thank you so much. زينة كمان قدامي. تفضلي زينة. In one or two words, what is it that you get out of this session?
What I got out of the session is the group itself. It's the combined energy. I'm enjoying the experience of different coaches. كل واحدة إلى her own point of view. This is itself, it's a huge and big learning curve or reminder كمان للcoaches. وحبيت التأكيد تبع السيدة، مع الأسف نسيت اسمها، إنه being then doing. This is a good foundation to start the session with. I forgot that point. أنا كنت if it was me أنا كنت رأسا راح أروح بالwheel emotions, let's assess the emotion. But that was a great reminder. Thank you very much.
Thanks for you, Zaina. Okay, who else? عندنا عبد العزيز، عبير، أريج. نحب نسمع منكم كلكم. فاطمة، مينا، ماجدة، ندى. What are you getting out of today's session?
I can share. هو أهم حاجة طبعا قضية mutual learning. mutual learning طبعا هي واحدة من في الكومبتنسز إنه في learning and growth للكلاينت، إنه يكون learning not only for the client, it's also for the coach. So what happened today is really mutual learning for the group. We learn all out of these things. So this is the thing that I got it from here.
شكرا ماجدة. وفاطمة كمان كتبت جلسة قيمة. شكرا فاطمة. في أحد يبغى يضيف شيء؟ وفاء، دكتورة وفاء، يعطيكم العافية. Azhar, what is it that you get out of this session?
Wallah, there is so many questions that I hear everybody. I felt like it was a big lesson learned, صراحة. That being even something that me as a client, I never thought about it. Is it important to ask about it? You said when you repeated the word confident, that means you need to think about it. So it come to my mind the book that's talk about coach the person, not the problem. So it's really amazing that if you hear the client, you said if you hear the client repeated so many words, this word is something you need to look into it. So I have learned this thing. Thank you for all of your comments is really valuable. Thank you.
Thank you, Azhar. أنا معاكم إذا في أحد كمان يبغى يعلق. طيب. Thank you so much. الجلسة ما كان لها قيمة من غير وجودكم ومن غير تعليقاتكم وإضافاتكم القيمة جدا. نتمنى تكونوا كتبتوا كل ملاحظاتكم في السيرفي، حتى نلقاكم في جلسة أخرى إن شاء الله بعد أسبوعين. تحب تضيفي شيء؟
أنا بس عاوزة أشكرك يا سهى جدا على جلسة النهاردة، بجد كانت ممتعة وقيمة جدا. أنا شخصيا استفدت كتير. بشكر كل الحضور النهاردة، وفعلا زي ما سهى قالت إنه ما كانش هيبقى ليها أي قيمة بدون وجودكم. إن شاء الله بنتمنى نشوفكم في المرات القادمة، وزي ما وعدناكم إن كل مرة هنقدم شيء مختلف. وبجدد دعوتي كمان للجميع إنه اللي يحب يشاركنا بإنه يقدم أي شيء خلال جلسات مبادرة Powerful Together، يتواصل معايا أو مع سهى، وإحنا إن شاء الله هنعمل تنسيق وترتيب للقاء، ونقدر نتعلم كلنا من بعض ومن خبرات بعض. بشكركم جميعا، ونشوفكم إن شاء الله بعد أسبوعين
إن شاء الله. شكرا جميعا. شكرا
تصبحوا على
هبة،
خير.
إزهار والجميع. تصبحوا على خير.